What's up, YouTube? SwimJigJOe, I'm back with you, and I am still stuck in the house. Mother Nature is not cooperating whatsoever for us up here in Michigan. So, with that being said, I'm going to announce a little bit of a giveaway. I've been sorting through my tackle. You can see all my tackle behind me here. Well, most of it anyways. And I found a lot of stuff that I don't plan on using. So I figured, why not give it away? And that way somebody will get some use out of it, since I'm probably not going to. And just a few examples. I got some liquid mayhem, some attractant bait, some attractant. I don't use the stuff. I know a lot of guys do. I just don't really take the time to put it on the bait. Got some live target baits, Spool tech bait, some cotton cordell stuff, some cranking frogs. So I've got all kinds of soft plastic baits. I got probably 30 bags here of things that I'm not going to use. So I figured I'll give them back to you guys. Also got 2 boxes of crankbaits that I probably won't put in the water. So there's going to be quite a few giveaways in the near future. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you can be up to date with what I'm giving away. And I think the first giveaway is going to happen at 50 subscribers. I believe we're at 22 when I made this video. So make sure you like and subscribe and get you qualified for that giveaway. I'll probably just do a random thing. I'll post a video announcing what the giveaway is, have you comment on the video and subscribe to my channel, and then assign you a number and do a random drawing or something along those lines. I haven't completely figured it out, but when we get there, we'll figure it out. But with that being said, I've found a way to occupy myself, obviously going through my tackle, sorting everything out, but I also picked up a KastKing Centron 2000 to put on the drop shot rod that I built in the previous videos. I've read a lot about this company. A lot of people are saying good things about them, and everything they have is cheap. Especially if you compare the specs, it's ridiculously cheap what they are selling their products for, and nobody's giving them bad reviews. I've seen a few reviews where people were having issues with the reel, and KastKing replied to their comments, let them know that they had a 1-year warranty on all their things, and then they could return it and get it replaced in the year. So that goes a long way nowadays. You don't get very good customer service with a lot of these bigger brand names, but KastKing seems to be doing what they should, in my opinion, and keeping the fishermen happy and keeping some extra money in our pocket. So with that being said, let's unbox this thing. I'm anxious to see what it looks like. I'm going to put it on the rod I was telling you about. I'm probably going to, well, let's get into the reel first. Take a look at it. Really nice looking blue to it. I like that. I didn't think it was going to be such a shiny blue, but man, that catches your eye. This is a 5.2 to 1 gear ratio. It's pretty average for a spinning reel. You can get them faster, but you usually pay a pretty good premium for a high-speed reel in a spinning reel. It has a 12-pound drag. It weighs 9.03 ounces, so it's on the heavier side of things, but not ridiculously heavy. And in my hand, it doesn't feel heavy. The one thing I was concerned about is the bail. A lot of your cheaper reels, the bail doesn't close on them very easily, and you'll end up having to manually close them after every cast, and that could be a pain in the butt. This is a nice reel for $20 though. I'm obviously I haven't put any line on it and casted it or anything. Hopefully the weather will allow me to do that soon, but just out of the box and visually looking at it, nothing's plastic on it. It's all well built, aluminum spool. Drag seems to be nice. Nothing hokey with the drag. Nice, good clicks. Anti-reverse. I gotta tell you, I paid $21.98 for it, and I'm a Prime member, so I got it shipped to me for free 2-day shipping. compared to, you know, something you'd pick up at Walmart for $20, this thing's nice. I'm gonna put it on the rod real quick and see what it's like on the rod. I just accidentally kicked my camera stand, so sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, I think not bad. Smooth. That's one thing the anti-reverse. I owned a Shimano in my younger years, and one thing I didn't like, it had a trigger mechanism. So instead of having to grab the line, you could grab the trigger, and that would automatically flip the bail open. But what I didn't like about that is if you stopped midway through a full rotation of the bail, it would automatically reverse to get you back to that set point, so that trigger was right under your finger. And what I found is, if for any reason I took my hand off the reel when I set the hook, it would give that, there would be that 4 inches of line that would come out, maybe even more. That would give that fish an extra second or two, or an extra 3 or 4 foot of line to avoid the hook set. It would also put a lot of pressure on the line going from loose to immediately tight. If you ever taken any kind of string and you just pull it consistently, it'll have more strength than if you were to grab it and pull quickly. It would snap. So it's one thing I've always stayed away from in my spinning reels, is taking away that element. And the Centron 2000 does not have that. Just to be clear, it stops right where you stop reeling it. And in that case, if you reel up too tight to the tip, you'd have to loosen your drag and pull some line out to get it back. But if you pay attention to it and you stop with 2 feet from the rod tip, you usually have no problem getting it back to where your fingers at to grab that line, put the bail open, and give a good cast. So I'm going to be putting just some cheap 12-pound monofilament, some Bass Pro Shop stuff as a filler, because I've got some 10-pound Power Pro that I'm going to use as my primary line. And then I will probably put some 6-pound, I don't think I have any 6-pound fluorocarbon. It doesn't look like, no, I got some 8-pound fluorocarbon. But I'll probably pick up some 6-pound fluorocarbon and use that as my leader line for the drop shot rig. That way, if anything gets hung up on that sinker and I need to break the line, I won't lose my braid, I'll just lose my leader line. Also, that 6-pound fluorocarbon is invisible in the water of the fish. They're never going to see it. So I fish a lot of clear water lakes. I tend to do better in clear water than I do any kind of stained. And hopefully the weather permits, and I can get it on the water and get you guys some on the water footage of this thing in action. I'm definitely anxious to use it. I'm anxious to fish in general, so cross your fingers for me, guys. That way I can get we can get some subscribers, get you this giveaway going. And I don't know if I said that, but I'm going to do at different intervals. We're going to start at 50 subscribers. If I make it up to 100 subscribers, I'll do another one. I might even give away one of these reels at 100 or a different increment further along. To be honest, I'm impressed. For the money, this thing seems like it's going to be a good deal. And like I said, even if it's not, KastKing are taking care of you. So you got a year to abuse this thing. And I'm only going to be bass fishing with it. But if you're not familiar with northern smallmouth, they like to pull. So we will be putting this thing to the test. I think I'm going to take a trip up north to Alpena in the next 3 or 4 weeks. If it warms up, they're getting a huge snowstorm right now. So I'm gonna try to catch the smallmouth spawn, and that should be some really good footage for you guys and a lot of fun for me. So don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can stay in tune with what's going on and get all my updates of different videos that we'll be posting. And tight lines, stay safe on the water, and good luck out there.